my story, give the people a chance to hear my story. A lot of times, the people hear just, they hear what the media put out there or what the people want to say about Floyd Mayweather.
Roy Jones and Floyd Mayweather, two different weight classes. Roy Jones was able to do things that a lot of people don't give him the credit for, the way he went up in his body, the way he would basically go up in his weight sizes, weight classes, and just keep on, winning and being phenomenal in every class that he touched.
Leonard could do everything Floyd could do, right? But at a more explosive rate, in my opinion. Let me just say this. Sugar Ray Leonard offense was more explosive to me than Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather might have the best defense we ever.
Floyd Mayweather has fired back at Roy Jones Jr., labeling him a loudmouth and criticizing the public for believing media narratives without knowing the full truth. Mayweather emphasized that his success stems from years of struggle and dedication, not just the glamorous image portrayed on television. He insists that critics like Roy failed to grasp the real challenges he has overcome throughout his life and career.
Say about Floyd Mayweather, whereas they don't see the Floyd Mayweather that gives back. There's so many people that's in this gym, that I've been there for. And we're not just going to talk about financially. We're going to talk about just giving my time, being able to help fighters, teach fighters, give my advice on, how to move certain ways when you're trying to get into the sport of boxing. My team that's here with me, everybody that's in this gym, it's so many different familiar faces that I've been seeing for 26 years. And I will always be loyal to those that's been loyal to me. So, as far as my documentary that's coming out.
Roy Jones Jr. sparked controversy by claiming that Floyd Mayweather wouldn't be able to defeat Sugar Ray Leonard. His comments ignited debates among fans and analysts about the evolution of boxing styles and skill levels across generations. According to Jones, Leonard's speed, power, and adaptability would present major problems even for a defensive genius like Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather, you petty as hell, bro. Let's get straight to it. Floyd Mayweather is petty as hell. So if y'all not up to speed of what's going on, the legend Roy Jones Jr. basically made a comment that he feels that Sugar Ray Leonard could have beat Floyd Mayweather. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, as good as Floyd is and as great as he is, you know what I'm saying, I kind of agree with Roy Jones Jr. Now let's just get to Floyd Mayweather's pettiness. Floyd Mayweather makes not really a post, but a Instagram story of him watching Roy Jones get knocked out on numerous occasions. Floyd, you are the petty king. He's there in his Fendi robe and he's looking at clips of Roy Jones getting knocked out. Man, Floyd, that's so petty. You are so petty for that. Listen, even though Roy Jones got knocked out on numerous occasions, he had a phenomenal career. I mean, he's a legend in the game, one of the best boxers we ever seen. He just so happened to have some fights that he got knocked out, and then just what happened was happened. Well, damn, Floyd, you didn't have to.
Analysts suggest that Roy Jones Jr. should move past his ongoing feud with Floyd Mayweather, as it's clear the fight will never materialize. They highlight Floyd's lack of interest in stepping into the ring with Jones, noting that continuing the public exchanges serves little purpose. Many believe Roy should focus on his own legacy and explore other endeavors, rather than pursuing an unrealistic matchup.
Somebody was trying to send me a subliminal message. It worked, because if you want to prove that you're better than me, I'm always ready. Wide open. Here we go.
All right, Roy calls out Floyd Mayweather, and this ain't a good look. I mean, come on, man. Roy addicted to the game like Jordan Payton. Roy need to go sit down, man. And Floyd Mayweather don't fight black fighters, even in exhibitions, dude. He ain't trying to fight nobody melanated. Go on, sit down, Roy. I know it's a big bag between that. You fought Tyson, and just let it go, bro. Keep it moving, man. These guys need to let go boxing and then go enjoy life.
Roy Jones Jr. has been direct in questioning the quality of Floyd Mayweather's opponents, asking, who has he really fought? His criticism strikes at the heart of Floyd's legacy. Jones argues that while both are legends, Floyd's career has made him a polarizing figure not just because of his record, but because of his bragging and selective matchmaking. For some, Floyd's confidence is admirable. For others, it comes off as arrogance. According to Roy, it's the lack of consistent, high-risk challenges that invite scrutiny.
You talked about Floyd first, and then he basically just fired back in a different way. So, I mean, why would you want to fight somebody just because they said something? He did the exact same thing that you did.
Because he felt like he was questioning his manhood stuff, showing the clips of him getting knocked out.
They ain't got shit to do with no fucking manhood.
Obviously, he does to Roy. What are you getting mad at me for? Roy's the one that...
You the one talking that bullshit, manhood. They ain't got shit to do with no
Well, why
manhood.
would he want a street fight? He says personally, he wants a street fight.
He want a street fight because he got mad. That's all. He got mad because what Floyd did.
He wants some Rocky V type stuff, Tommy Gunn and Rocky in the streets.
Maybe he want that. I don't know.
Think Floyd would ever want that?
Well, I mean, the thing is this.
Or maybe they do it in the doghouse late at night.
Have him and Floyd was at the same weight, yeah, they could do it. I mean, it wouldn't be no problem at all. I mean, this man weighed over 200 pounds. Floyd walking around that body about 147, 150 at the most.
Logan Paul was big too.
Roy Jones Jr. has been direct in questioning the quality of Floyd Mayweather's opponents, asking, who has he really fought? His criticism strikes at the heart of Floyd's legacy. Jones argues that while both are legends, Floyd's career has made him a polarizing figure not just because of his record, but because of his bragging and selective matchmaking. For some, Floyd's confidence is admirable. For others, it comes off as arrogance. According to Roy, it's the lack of consistent, high-risk challenges that invite scrutiny.
Mayweather top 5?
No, not in my book. No,
not even top 10.
Maybe top 10 in my book, yeah, but not top 5.
10.
He's maybe top 10, but not top 5. Floyd can fight. Don't get it wrong. Floyd can fight. But here's what my problem is. Well, I understand. I know you're a Floyd fan. But here's my problem. Who did Floyd fight that was on his level when he fought him? Only Canelo. That's it. Don't give me that stuff about the other guy that was going to prison. He know he going to prison when he get through. And then to take it even further,
He fought Cotto.
Cotto was not
Manny
on his
Pacquiao.
level. Wait. See, stop. Let me finish first. Cotto.
You asked me a question.
Cotto already was done. And Cotto an all-time great? No. Cotto's an all-time Puerto Rican great. Cotto's not an all-time great in boxing.
I agree with you.
He's an all-time Puerto Rican great.
I agree.
All right, so that's not great. That's not on your level. Pacquiao. You waited till Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez before you fought him. If you'd have fought him 4 years ago, it'd have been something. Because both of y'all were here. We to find out who the best was. You waited till Marquez knocked him out, now you fought him. If I wait till somebody beat James Toney before I fight him, do I get credit for being the greatest fighter of all time because I beat James Toney?
No, you don't.
No, I don't. So my point is, you didn't do it the right way. You know that. Who else did you fight besides them best 2 names you can pull up besides Canelo?
What I'm saying is that who do you think around that time would have even beaten Floyd that he didn't fight?
So my point is, I'm not gonna say who
because I can't name a person.
I'm not gonna say who would have beat Floyd. Like I said, I'm just saying Floyd never fought nobody that was of his equal. He didn't fight a James Toney. He didn't go looking for a James Toney.
Floyd Mayweather's career is widely seen as a blueprint for sustained excellence. Throughout his prime, he showcased unmatched defensive skills, adaptability, and consistency. Whether one likes his style or not, his accomplishments are undeniable. Many believe Roy Jones Jr.'s recent comments, especially in reaction to Floyd's remarks about Muhammad Ali, crossed the line. Criticizing Mayweather's entire legacy feels overly personal and, according to some, diminishes the validity of Roy's arguments in the eyes of the public. Floyd has already cemented his place among boxing's all-time greats.
One thing any boxer don't want to have anybody question, especially another boxer, is his heart. No matter how you slice the pie. Nigga, I done had 50 professional fights. Nigga, I done had hundreds and hundreds of fights as an amateur and growing up as a kid. I done had bloody noses, busted lips. We done seen Floyd get hit throughout his career before. Judah done caught him with one. Shane Mosley done caught him one. Other guys throughout his career that caught him with some shots. Miguel Cotto that had his nose busted up and all that. So when you question his heart, just even with his ability to be like, hey, nigga, I'm going to get in this ring and really put my life on the line, that nigga going at Roy Jones. Now, this is nothing new. Throughout these last years, they've been going back and forth and things. We've heard the list when Floyd did his top 5. Roy Jones didn't like it because of what he said about Muhammad Ali throughout the years and his defense style of doing the like rope-a-dope or the, not the rope-a-dope, the like ball up and take the hits and stuff like that. And what he said about Roy Jones' fight style at that time as well.
Roy Jones and Muhammad Ali is the same fight. Their defense is their legs. They're young, and at the top of their game, they can move. Once their legs went away, they sat it down the rope-a-dope. Ali, the same fighter that got beat by a fighter with 7 fights. Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali when he only had 7 fights. Ken Norton really beat Ali all 3 times. Go back and look at the fights. And I take my hat off to Roy Jones. Still beat more world champions than Roy Jones.
Then Roy Jones started critiquing his career, questioning him, saying he was ducking people in his prime, and them just taking their little shots at each other. So this is nothing new.
Do you respect the Floyd 50-0, or is it like?
You gotta respect anything a person does and stay undefeated that long. So I respect it to a degree, yeah. Is it a 50-0 that I think, oh, he the greatest fighter all the time? Nah. Chavez was 80-0 at one point. 80. He could have retired at 80-0. You go up on top that? No. He just didn't stop, right? You got the 50 and you stopped because of Rocky Marciano.
Right.
So Rocky died. If he wouldn't die, he probably would have kept going too.
Mayweather's career stands out not only for his boxing skill, but also for his expert brand management. While he takes pride in his undefeated record, Roy Jones Jr. challenges its substance, suggesting that Floyd's career was carefully managed. To avoid high-risk fights, he claims Floyd chose matchups he could control and market effectively, building a perfect image without necessarily facing the most dangerous contenders. According to Roy, true greatness comes from risk from stepping into the ring with those capable of beating you and still coming out on top.
Even at this age, who's better? Let's do it. We don't got to do subliminals. Roy Jones, 56 years of age, right? If you don't know, Roy Jones, who's 66 wins, 10 losses, no draw, 47 wins by way of knockout. He was knocked out 5 times in his career. Stands at 5'11" with a 74-inch arm reach. Roy Jones was asked a few times, particularly he did an interview with another Hall of Famer, an Olympic gold medalist, 2-division world champion retired, Andre S.O.G. Ward. And Roy Jones was asked about, what his thoughts is of Floyd Mayweather. He's always been very outspoken when it comes to Floyd Mayweather. He's never kept it a secret. He don't value Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather made a statement about Roy Jones, icon, right? A guy he looked up to, the GOAT that many people believe, Muhammad Ali. When Floyd Mayweather made the comments that Muhammad Ali is not better than him, that he's better than Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones didn't take that too light. Roy Jones was not happy with that. He said, how you going to say you better than the GOAT? How you going to say you better than somebody that paved the way for us all? How you going to say, that you could beat Muhammad Ali? You're a small guy. You understand what I'm saying? And rightfully so. I get it. But Roy Jones, got to understand everybody's mindset ain't his mindset, right? Everybody don't have the same mindset. Everybody's not looking at it the same way, right? Floyd Mayweather always says this. There's no disrespect to no other fighter, but I ain't getting the sport of boxing to say no fighter is better than me. And he ain't supposed to, right? You get in this, yeah, you have idols, you have icons, you have people that pave the way that you look up to, but you get in it to be better than them, right? It's just like being a parent, right? You want your kids to be better than you, not equal to you, not on the same level, but you want them to be better than you. And that's how Floyd Mayweather look at it. Yeah, Muhammad Ali paved the way. Yes, he's great. But guess what? I ain't getting in this sport for to say somebody's better than me. Now, where Floyd Mayweather went a little sideways to the people when Muhammad Ali's kids and family got involved, his daughter Layla Ali, they wasn't happy.
As tensions escalate between Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones Jr., Claressa Shields has added her voice to the conversation, bringing her own championship experience into the mix. She believes that if there's any real way to settle this, it's inside the ring. While she respects Floyd's skill and legacy, she questions how meaningful those accomplishments are without taking on truly high-stakes challenges like the one Roy proposes. Her comments have only intensified public interest in the possibility of a clash between the two legends.